Islam, Salam, Hatep, Jinalango, Chief Noble Bandele, El-Amin. Once again on another video, quick video. This video is basically dealing with your debt collectors. You know, we all have third-party debt collectors that call and harass all day. You know, I do have a remedy for that, you know, especially for these people who are not used to a debt collector. You know what I mean? Like people who usually pay their bills and for whatever reasons have debt collectors, and now they want to, you know, harass you, and you're new to this. For many of us in the hood or other people, you know, living in different areas or poor, often know this very well. You know, you get people third party. My one thing and concern is do not let them harass you. Okay, you can turn this around on them. So what we're going to do is look at, first thing is, don't ignore a phone call. Okay, ignoring the phone call, you want to turn that phone call around. What you're going to do is when they call, you automatically, you don't give them your social. They ask for verification. You say, you know, you're not verifying your social. If you've got it, you have it. But if you want to verify a birth date or an address, then I'll do that. So if they give you the address, or you give them the address to verify that this is the debt. Once they verify that information, then you proceed to stop. Don't answer any questions. First thing they're gonna say is, "This is a recording. I mean, you're being recorded. You know, we're here to collect the debt. This is, you know, for quality purposes." When they say that, you know, you automatically say, "Okay, it's being recorded. I do not consent to wiretapping, and I do not consent to any of this being used against me and against my Fifth Amendment." Okay, because that is a violation of your Fifth. It's telling you you're being recorded, but you're not giving them permission to record and use that. Okay, once you've done that, then you tell them your address. Before they get into their whole spiel, they're going to tell you, "Well, Mr. Jones, you owe blah, 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 and we are willing to make this payment deal with you." You know, no. You say, first of all, whatever it is, send it to me in writing. You got the address, okay? They're third-party debt collectors, okay? You don't know them, okay? So the truth is, you don't know who these people are calling your phone. You see what I'm saying? So you have to, you know, you got to stop them in their track and say, "Look, you're a third-party debt collector, and I don't have any business with you, okay? Whatever you got, you send it to me in the mail, and we don't have any more discussion." At that point, you can tell them you no longer want to receive phone calls, so you don't have to worry about them harassing you, because you got the right to do that, okay? You know, look up the Fair Debt Collection Act, you know, and, you know, we got other videos dealing with credit and all that kind of touch into what I'm saying. But these are the key elements in dealing with debt collectors on the phone. Now, once they send you your information, or the information of so-called this alleged debt, then you can respond to them. Me preferably, I usually will have them to verify the debt at this point. You know, I will write them a letter saying that, you know, this alleged debt, I need you to verify this debt, and you have so many days in doing that, you know, and then I send them that letter. I've had some just kind of like, you know, I'll say this, all the debt collectors that I've done it with have pretty much stopped coming at me. Now, that doesn't mean the debt is gone, but the debt collector itself could not move forward on anything else that it was trying to do. So the debt remained, but he left it alone. So it's like somebody else might pick up that debt, and with that they might, you know, try to collect again. And in regards to that, then you may do the same process. But I also have had I've had debt that was eliminated due to me asking for verification. And okay, so with that, you know, that's how you deal with debt collectors. Because understand this, we know that debt is not even real. You know what I mean? Like, it's not real. So that is not real because money is not real in the sense. You know, everything that we do is debt anyway. Okay, so what you really have, all you got is a third party that's trying to make some money off of the debt, because the debt has basically been, a lot of times, been sold at a particular point, like credit cards, all that stuff been discharged and has been sold off, okay, to somebody else, and all they do is pick up a debt that they've collected from somebody, you know, a debt that they've seen out here, and then they try to collect on it. A lot of people get scared. You know, a lot of people, when they, you know, they come at you with intimidating tactics, and sometimes even trickery. You know, they try to look like they are a court order, or, you know, something like that, you know, to try to scare you into giving up the money. And these things are just tactics, and do not fall for them. So when a debt collector call you the next time and you know it's a debt collector, answer the phone. Answer the phone and shut them down. This even work with student loan debt. Now, student loan debt, it doesn't necessarily get rid of it, but it will stop them, you know, a lot of times from trying to collect and trying to garnish, because they really got to make that confirmation, you know. So that's why you don't talk on the phone as a review. You know, you don't say really anything on the phone. Don't talk on the phone. Don't give up any information while you're talking to them on the phone, because it is the tactic they'll use, and they're recording you. Remember that. They are recording you, and they tell you that they're recording you. So, you know, don't admit to debt. Don't talk to them about the debt. Tell them that anything they need, send it to me in writing, and you can have that makes it have a written correspondence. You've got written record now, you know, versus this verbal talk, and you're able to control your words better, the thought better when you write it down. So, you know, that's that. And then the other part is, you know, once you've done that, sending them a letter to make them verify the debt, verify who they are, if you got a contract with them, all of that. That's the second part, you know. We do credit things, you know, as far as, you know, helping people, assist them with their, if they got some debt or debt issues, how to try to, you know, how to fight that, or how to kind of protect yourself, I guess. And, you know, we've got brothers who working on credit repair, debt collections, you know, like we talked about, and other things as far as other means of getting credit. So get with us, give us a call, email. I'm on Facebook, Bandele El-Amin. I'm on Instagram, Moorish Chief Noble. So hit me up. I'm out. Tutanana. Salam. Peace.